The Russian state-run energy giant Gazprom says it will continue talks with Ukraine over its gas debt. Negotiations between teams from Russia, Ukraine, and the EU ended without an agreement on Tuesday. Ukraine owes Gazprom billions of dollars, and the hope is that a deal could be reached to keep the gas flowing. CCTV's Tom Barton reports.
Russia's government says Ukraine has failed to pay its gas bills, which Moscow estimates at over $5 billion. Ukraine's government says Russia is calculating that on an extortionately inflated price of $485 per 1,000 cubic meters, raised from $268.5 after former President Viktor Yanukovych fled from power. World Affairs analyst Fyodor Lukyanov thinks there should eventually be a negotiated solution, because to stop supplies would mean terrible damage to Russia's reputation as a reliable supplier.
Gas situation seems to be lose-lose for everybody. I think that the final solution will be a compromise, that Ukraine pays back part of the debt, and the rest will be discounted or restructured into something else.
The latest stumbling block has been a Russian proposal to link lower gas prices to export duties. Russia's energy minister, Alexander Novak, says this pricing mechanism should be accepted. Ukraine's energy minister, Yuri Prodan, does not agree, saying it is unfortunate that Russia's position on pricing has changed. Diplomatic expert Alexander Lukin says there must be consequences if Ukraine's government doesn't have the money, and adds that EU money to Ukraine comes with instructions not to pay it to Russia.
We don't want to cut off the gas for our brothers Ukrainians, but if they don't pay, we need to do something about it.
The chance of a Russian cut-off in gas supplies once more is no idle threat. Russia has cut off gas supplies to Ukraine and Europe before, in 2006 and 2009. And in April this year, Russian President Vladimir Putin threatened to halt gas supplies to Ukraine and Europe beyond in a letter to EU leaders. Tom Barton, CCTV, Moscow.